All right, welcome basketball fans. Tonight's contest features the Eisenhower Knights invading the Youngsville Eagles nest. This is the backyard brawl number 2. We'll have the JV team starting here in just a moment. Your starting players for Eisenhower are number 1, Colin Subkowski, number 3, Mason Wonderling, number 15, Logan Fincher, number 22, Aiden Nichols, and number 31, Derek Geyer. For the Youngsville Eagles, we have number 2, Ethan Beers, number 10, Talon Messel, number 11, Cash Moore, number 12, Braden Baker, and number 23, Wyatt Dalrymple. All right, let's get ready to play some basketball. Jump is won by the Eagles. Messel has the ball. Baker to Beers, top of the arc, passes Messel on his left. Messel passes it to Baker. Beers runs into traffic. Not a great pass, but thankfully the Eagles recover it. Baker to Dalrymple underneath. Baker takes a shot. 3-point miss. Eagles get the rebound. Here goes Beers. Loses handle on the ball. Dalrymple recovers. Baker, long pass to Messel. Messel across the top of the arc. Passes to Beers. Beers takes a 3 off the glass. Rebounded by Logan Fincher. And here comes Mason Wonderling. Wonderling comes down the right side of the court. Centers up. Passes to Nichols. Back around the world to Geyer. Takes a 3, misses. Rebounded by Fincher. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be the Knights' ball at their baseline. Long pass into Wonderling. Wonderling fakes a 3. Kicks it to Geyer. Back to Wonderling. Shoots. And gets the ball blocked by Dalrymple. Eagles get the ball. Beers into Moore. We're going to have a foul called. First foul of the game. Going to be against the Knights. Colin Subkowski gets called. Not a good pass. Mason Wonderling picks the ball. Brings the ball down court. Takes a 3. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Geyer. Shoots off the back of the rim also. Eagles come up with the rebound. Beers, the right side of the court, gives it back to Baker. Baker hits Dalrymple in the far right corner. Dalrymple dribbles in, looks for some help. Going to have the ball get knocked out of bounds by Aiden Nichols. Moore inbounds to Baker. Baker gets the ball, shoots off the front of the rim, a little short. Knights get the rebound. Here comes Wonderling. Kicks it out to Geyer, takes another 3, misses. Rebounded by Baker. Messel brings the ball across midcourt. Met by Nichols. Ball gets kicked to Beers, then to Baker. Back to Messel, almost over his head. Dalrymple shoots over the basket, rebounded by Beers, who puts it up and scores. First blood is drawn. Eagles come up with the ball. Beers to Messel, back to Beers. Baker has the ball picked on his pass. Wonderling brings the ball down court. Baker pokes it away. Nice snag by Messel. Drives, shoots, scores. Nichols gives it to Wonderling. 3:21 left in the first. Wonderling stands back. Beers steps up. Wonderling gives it to Nichols in the corner. Shoots, misses. We're going to have a jump ball called between Beers and Geyer. It's going to be the Knights' ball. Checking in for the Knights is Mandeville, Lindemuth, Chase, and then we also have Fincher and Geyer still out there. Geyer gives it to Lindemuth. Doesn't get the shot, but the rebound's put back up in the Eagles foul. Jaden Chase is at the line. And Cashmore gets the foul. 2:52 left in the first. Second shot is up and good by Jaden Chase. First points for the Knights. Beers to Messel. Over to Baker. Back to Beers. Beers comes down left side, comes across midcourt, dribbles back to his right, gives it to Messel. Messel being guarded by Mandeville. Mandeville's got quick hands. 3-point attempt by Beers is a little to the left. Lindemuth drives, rebuffed, kicks back out. Mandeville around the world to Fincher, shoots three, air ball, but it's rebounded by Chase, but then the Eagles steal it away. Here comes Beers. Beers gives his team a chance to get down here. 3-point attempt by Baker. Hits it! Points for Baker, who steals the ball, brings it down, drives, shoots, hits it. 5 quick points by Braden Baker. Chase passes under to Lindemuth, who goes up high, puts in a little baby hook. Pressure doesn't pay off for the Knights. Ball goes out of bounds, and Baker's going to inbound it. Scores 9-3, 1:23 left here in the first. Each team has one foul. Baker actually takes a seat, and Hudson Haight checks in. Beers crosses line, passes to Haight. Haight. Bounce pass into Cashmore, but there's going to be a foul against the Knights. Gavin Lindemuth with his first foul. Dalrymple into Haight. Haight turns, takes a shot. A little short. Snagged out of the air by Jaden Chase. Brings the ball down, gives it to Geyer on the left side of the court. Into Lindemuth. Lindemuth attempts to back in. Does a hook pass cross court to Fincher, who takes a 3-point shot, misses. Fincher ends up with the ball, shoots it, and scores. Moore to Messel. Got 46 seconds on the clock. Beers, Messel. Bounce pass into Moore. Moore turns, shoots an 8-footer, rolls across the rim. Grabbed by Jaden Chase, who brings the ball down. Gives it to Mandeville, who passes to Geyer. We have a carry by Derek Geyer. Ball got caught on his side as he went to turn. Chase, or Cashmore, sorry. Lindemuth takes a shot, gets fouled by Dalrymple. He's heading the line. Lindemuth shot is up. Didn't hit that one. Second shot is up, rebounded by Cashmore. Here comes Messel. Messel attempts to go baseline, loses the ball. Ball's grabbed by Geyer, gets knocked out of bounds. It's going to be the Knights' ball. Here comes Mandeville, long pass to Lindemuth. Lindemuth fakes a shot, underhand pass to Chase, who shoots a nice, easy layup. Scores 9-7, end of the first. All right, so we'll take a little break here in just a moment, but I want to take the opportunity to talk to all you parents at home. So if you're at home and you're a fan of the Youngsville Eagles, we're glad you're watching, but we need your help. If you have a kid who's in 9th to 12th grade, we're looking for 4 more players on the baseball team. If we get 4 more players, we'll be able to have a JV team this year. We're good on the varsity team, but it's guaranteed playing time in almost every single game. We really need the help, looking for some support. So if you're interested in joining, you can contact Coach Eddie Durunda, or you can join the Youngsville Eagles baseball page on Facebook and tell us you're interested, and we'll work to get you signed up. Even if your child has never played baseball, never picked up a baseball, this is a great opportunity to get them involved. Younger the better. They don't have to have any experience. Even if they're a senior and want to do it for their first time. My son, Ethan Sens, he had a little tumble on the floor. The Eagles come up with the ball. We're going to have a foul as Beers takes a shot. My son, Ethan Sens, played baseball for the first time last year, and he really loved it. So help support your home team. It's important for us as a community to have a school here. And an important part of that is supporting our extracurricular activities and sports. We'd love to have you join us. All right, Beers gets the first shot on his foul line shot and missed the second one. That foul, by the way, that sent him to the line was on Nichols. All right, Wonderling gives the ball to Geyer. Geyer has taken that shot a few times, not hit, but he's zoning in on it. Knights get the rebound. Nice block on a pass by Braden Baker. Knocked the ball loose. Eagles come up with it. Messel passes the ball to Beers. Beers to Baker. Baker drives left. Gives it to Dalrymple. Dalrymple dribbles to his right. Passes in to Moore. Moore had a nice turnaround in the lane. If he would have taken a step, he could have had a nice layup. Eagles still have the ball. Messel Dalrymple turns and shoots, goes over the back of the basket. Long pass to Wonderling. He's got a lane. Baker steals the ball again. Man, the impact of Braden Baker on this game has been pretty amazing. Wonderling steals the ball from Beers. Has a shot, takes it, doesn't make the shot, but he does get fouled. That foul is going to be on Ethan Beers. That's his first foul. And Wonderling's first trip to the line. Wonderling's shot is short. Rowland checks in, and Baker takes a seat. Wonderling's second shot is up, and it's good. Got a 2-point game, Eagles ball. 4:57 here in the second. Messel takes it all the way, shoots, misses, goes out of bounds. They said it was off the Eagles' hands. But if we had instant replay, I think it might show different. All right, Wonderling to Geyer. Geyer thinking about taking that shot again. Gives it back to Wonderling. Hits Nichols. Attempts to pass it. Intercepted by the Eagles. Here comes Beers. Beers to Messel on the right side. Messel passes into Moore. Moore back to Messel. Messel, three-point attempt. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Rowland. Rowland gives it to Beers. Back around the world again to Messel. Beers. Rowland, 18-footer. Hits it! Nice shot by Rodney Rowland. Lindemuth. Sort of daring Beers to come out on him. Wonderling gets the pass. Gives it Nichols. Nichols drives, shoots, a little strong. Rebounded by Rowland. Messel with the ball. Messel, mid-court. Gives it to Beers. Bounce into Moore. Moore loses it. Long pass to Lindemuth. He's not able to shoot. Geyer takes the three-pointer attempt again. Not able to hit. Goes out of bounds. Going to be the Knights' ball at their baseline. Hudson Haight checks in. Beers takes a seat. Baker's on the side waiting to come back in. Lindemuth. Left side of the court, dribbles across the top, gives it to Mandeville on the right side. Back to Wonderling, top center. Rowland steps up on him, count begins. Ball almost lost, felt the pressure. Mandeville, Geyer drives, gives the Wonderling, three-point attempt. Ooh, little short, rebounded by Dalrymple. We're going to have a timeout called. We're going to take this opportunity to remind you that Broken Straw Live is a ministry of Broken Straw Valley Church. We meet every Sunday at 11:15 a.m. We meet at 29200 Route 6, Youngsville, Pennsylvania. That's at Connie's Notary. We'd love to have you join us. Sunday morning, 11:15, you go right in that front door. We'll help you find the seat that we have saved for you. Love to have you visit us, 11:15 a.m., Broken Straw Valley Church. We're going to be pretty heavily promoting the Youngsville Eagles baseball team and schedule tonight. So we've got the schedule here up on the screen. This is posted over on exclusively right now on the Youngsville Eagles baseball page. So go join that if you're interested in seeing it. We will circulate it and share it on the Broken Straw Live page soon. But if you want to be part of that team, we'd love to have you. And as Broken Straw Live, we're the official live stream provider for the Eagles baseball team. We'll be live streaming the home games and some select away games. We had an over and back called just as the Knights stole the ball. All right, Eagles ball. Score is 12-8. We've got 2:45 left in this half. Messel passes to Rowland on his right. Rowland back to Messel, top of the arc. Messel resets, calls a play. Action on the floor. We get Rowland, steps in, paint, kicks it out to Baker for a three. Hits it! Baker is on fire! That's 8 points for Baker. Braden Baker, the playmaker. Mandeville gives the ball to Wonderling. Steps up, attempts to pass to Lindemuth. Dalrymple steals the ball. Messel down the right side, gives it to Rowland, to a cutting Messel. Scores! Talon Messel with 4 points tonight. Lindemuth from the corner hits it finally. He's been looking for that shot tonight. We're going to have a foul called on a driving, slashing T. Messel. He's heading to the line. That foul was on Jaden Chase. Messel's first shot is good. Got a 7-point game, 1:26 left in the half. Short on that one. Bounces wide, knocked out of bounds by the Eagles. Going to be the Knights' ball. From the corner, there's Geyer for that shot. Looks like he zoned in on it. 6 points by Geyer. We've got a 4-point game. Messel drives. It's fouled. He's heading to the line again. It's going to be the 5th team foul for the Knights. It looks like probably going to be on Lindemuth, which will be a 2nd foul. Messel's first shot in and out. Beers checks in. Rowland takes a seat. Moore takes a seat. Hammerbeck checks in. Second shot's good. 6 points for Messel. Here comes Wonderling. Gives it to Mandeville. Mandeville steps in. Gives the ball to Chase. Takes a shot. Goes over the back of the rim. Here comes Beers. Beers being guarded by Mandeville. Pass to Messel on his right. Dalrymple, 18-footer over the basket. Chase grabbed the ball and Baker stole it from him. They took a shot. Not able to get it to connect, but it's going to be the Eagles' ball out of bounds. 35 seconds left, 5-point game. Eagles trying to capitalize. Oh, Baker with the rebound. Hammerbeck with a rebound and shot. Dalrymple with a rebound and shot. Finally grabbed by Lindemuth. 22 seconds left. Being guarded by Dalrymple. Lindemuth steps to the left. Goes the pass to Geyer. Geyer cross to Wonderling. Fakes the three-pointer, sidesteps, hits the three. Oh, boy. It's 19-17. Wonderling hits the three. And this is living up to its billing. Backyard brawl. Junior varsity game. 5.5 seconds left. Beers has the ball, speeds down court. 3, 2, Hammerbeck. Shot was waved off. No good. All right, that's going to be the half. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. You stick around. You don't want to miss this one. All right, we're going to jump back into this just a few minutes early. Again, we're looking to promote the Youngsville Eagles baseball. So this year, we need 4 more players. 4 more players. And we have a JV team. We didn't have a JV team last year. And we really would like to get these young players some more playing time. So I'm going to encourage you, if you have a son who's out there and, you know, maybe he's never played baseball before, maybe he played Little League when he was a kid and hasn't played for a few years, get him out there. Join. Now, we'll tell you how to join. There, you have to go online. If you haven't done it recently, you have to go online and do this family ID thing. We'll help you with all that stuff. But go join the Youngsville Eagles baseball Facebook page. You can come on there and just let them know, hey, I came over because of the live stream, and I have a kid who wants to play. We'd love to have you over there. We'll help you out, get you set up. But we're going to have an exciting schedule this year. I mean, baseball season is right around the corner. First game is the 23rd against the Seneca Bobcats. Can't wait to give that a try, see how we do against them. And, you know, we've got a long season ahead of us and need all the help that we can get. So, tonight we're here at the Eisenhower Knights Backyard Brawl. That's the wrong one. We're actually on Backyard Brawl 2. Got about a minute before we start. This has been an exciting first half. Just looking at the scores here, Braden Baker has 8 points for the Eagles, 2 3-pointers, incredible defense. Stole the ball a number of times, some nice blocks. Dalrymple's had some nice blocks. Messel is at 6 points. Beers is at 3 points. Rowland has 2 points. And then for the Knights, Derek Geyer took quite a few shots from that corner. Didn't hit them, but he hit 2 big ones in the end there to bring the Knights within 2 points. So 6 points for Geyer. And he's really been a little bit of a spark plug for his team there. All right, here we are. We're back. We're going to get rid of these things on the screen. And let's get ready for the second half. It's going to be the Knights' ball. Geyer takes that shot again, little short. Passes into Lindemuth. Across to Wonderling, takes a 3-pointer. Rolls across the back of the rim, rebounded by Messel. Messel comes speeding down the right side of the court. Takes a shot. Scores. It's 8 points for Messel. Wonderling fakes the 3, sidesteps, passes. Beers is there to take the pass, brings it down, crosses court, passes into Cashmore, who gets fouled by Lindemuth. That's his 3rd. Dalrymple at the baseline. Looking to inbound. Gives it to Moore. Moore to Messel, to Beers, back into Moore. Moore turns, gives it to Dalrymple. Back around, Baker. Fakes a 3, steps up, takes an 18-footer. A little short, off the rim, rebounded by Jaden Chase. Chase attempts to pass to Lindemuth, goes through his hands, out of bounds. A little bit low, not able to grab it. We got full court pressure here. Baker has the ball, being guarded by Mandeville. Knocks the ball out of bounds. Going to be the Eagles' ball still. 5:55 left here in the 3rd. Baker to Beers. Beers down the right side of the court, speeds down. It's bumped by Mandeville, almost loses the ball, but able to recover it. Pass knocked out by Wonderling, grabbed back by the Eagles. Baker to Messel on the left side of the court, comes back to the top side of the arc, passes the Beers on his right. Beers has the ball knocked away by Mandeville. That's one thing you cannot do is take your eyes off the ball when Mr. Mandeville is guarding you. He will poke that ball out. Bullet pass to Messel on the left side of the court, being guarded by Wonderling. Passes to Baker. Baker takes a three, long. Rebounded by Moore, puts the ball back up. We're going to have a foul. Looks like it's probably going to be on Dalrymple. .509 left in the third. Chase to Mandeville. Mandeville crosses the Eagle. Steps in, kicks it to Geyer on his left. Back to Mandeville. Wanderling fakes the three, steps to his right, steps back again, passes to Mandeville. Mandeville drives, kicks it back out to Wanderling. Shoots short, rebounded by Lindemuth. Kicks it back out to Geyer. Geyer steps in, 16-footer, hits it. 8 points for Geyer. Here comes Dalrymple. Beers crosses midcourt. Switches up. Goes left, then right. Steps into the paint. Bounces to Dalrymple underneath. Turns, shoots. Misses. Rebound by Lindemuth. Gives out to Mandeville. Geyer. Oh! Dalrymple got away with the foul there. He caught Geyer in the nose. The ref didn't see that one. Messel goes to shoot. It's knocked out of bounds. Going to be Eagles ball at the baseline. Baker takes a seat. Hammerbeck checks in. Dalrymple takes a seat. Rowland checks in. Messel to baseline. Long pass to Beers. Shoots a three. Oh, off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Mandeville. Comes speeding down court, looking for some help, support. Lindemuth shoots, scores. We are tied up. 4 points for Gavin Lindemuth. We're going to have a foul called on Geyer. It's his first foul. Cashmore inbounds the ball to Hammerbeck. Ball gets knocked loose, but the Eagles recover. And a step by Messel. Not able to land. Lindemuth gets the ball, throws it to Wonderling, who steps out of bounds. Eagles ball. Moore inbounds to Messel. Messel to Beers. Beers. Bad pass. Was throwing it to where he thought Rowland was going to be, but it was over his head. So Geyer, Mandeville, Wanderling fakes a three, steps to his left, being guarded by Rowland, kicks the ball back out to Chase. Chase over to Geyer. Geyer, Mandeville, Wanderling fakes a three, steps to his left, takes the three, misses, rebounded by Messel. Messel gives the ball to Beers. Passes to Rowland on the right. Passes to Moore, turns and shoots, doesn't fall. Rebounded by Chase. Long pass to Lindemuth in the corner, takes a three, misses. Rebounded by Hammerbeck. Hammerbeck gets called for an offensive foul. He nailed Mandeville right in his chest with the shoulder. Geyer gives the ball to Chase, takes a long three, hits it. He wasn't really ready for the ball, but he put it up and did it. Scored. About 2 or 3 shots and rebounds with missed shots. We're going to have a timeout called. It's going to be the Knights ball coming out of timeout. We've got 2:14 left. We'll take this opportunity and this timeout just to remind you that Broken Straw Live is a ministry of Broken Straw Valley Church. We meet every Sunday, 11:15 a.m. That's at 29200 U.S. Route 6, Youngsville, Pennsylvania. That's Connie's Notary, if you know where that is. Sunday morning, you come tug on that door. It's going to be open. We're going to say hi to you and introduce you to some people. Help you find a seat. We'd love to have you. Visitors expected, 11:15 a.m., Broken Straw Valley Church. .213 here in the third. Score is 24-21. Knights are leading by 3. Mandeville crosses to his right, gives the ball to Wanderling, passes under to Chase. Chase has a lane right to the basket. The Knights steal the ball. Lindemuth drives, shoots. He'll be heading the line. He gets fouled by Cashmore. Lindemuth's first shot is up. Bounces off the rim and to the left. Beers, Dalrymple, Baker check in. Second shot is up. Also bounces off the right side of the rim. Knights come up with the ball though. Chase to Wanderling to Lindemuth. Ball knocked loose. Ball goes out of bounds off the Eagles. Going to be the Knights' ball on the sideline. Mandeville. The Wanderling fakes the three, gives it back to Mandeville. Mandeville kicks it out to Geyer. Ball stolen by Beers, and then stolen again by Mandeville, then stolen again by Beers, who scores. That was a little bit like a ping pong ball. I think that was Lindemuth who scored, but I didn't see it. Dalrymple goes all the way down, shoots a 6-footer over the back. We're going to have the rebound attempt by Baker, but he lands out of bounds, so it's going to be the Knights' ball. 58 seconds left. Mandeville passes Lindemuth, sees an open lane, drives, shoots, misses. Messel gets the ball. Bad ball handling, sloppy ball handling by the Eagles. And thankfully doesn't cost them. They get the rebound on the miss. Messel has the ball, 28 seconds left. Gives us offense time to get down more. To Baker. Baker, 8-footer, shoots, rolls around, misses. Rebounded, put back up by Moore. Rebounded, put back up by Messel. Grabbed by Chase, 12 seconds. Hits Lindemuth, takes a 3 from the corner, goes off the back of the rim. Rebound grabbed by Chase, takes a shot, misses. Rebounded by Messel, out of bounds, and end of the third. We're going to take a quick break.
Hi, I'm Isaiah. I'm a member of Broken Straw Valley Church, a faith community that God is growing in the Route 6 communities of Youngsville and Pittsfield, Pennsylvania. Our vision is to connect our community to God's love by gathering each week for worship and for encouragement in His Word. We desire to grow as disciples of Christ by studying the Bible and by submitting to the Spirit as He convicts us of sin and of righteousness. We are committed to serving God and each other with the various ways He has gifted each one of us. And by the Spirit's enablement, we share the good news of salvation from sin, won by Jesus Christ. Our services are full of singing and teaching God's Word because we believe that the Bible, not our own opinions, is what should shape our beliefs and actions. We would love the opportunity to connect with you and share more about what God God is doing in our community.
All right, going to be the Eagles ball coming into the fourth and final period. We've got a 5-point game. The Knights are up. Dalrymple will be inbounding. Beers has the ball. Dribbles across the Eagle. Dribbles to his left. Gives it to Baker. Back to Beers. Pass to Messel. Underneath. Dalrymple turns and shoots and hits it. Nice 12-foot jumper by Dalrymple. That's his first points of the game. Mandeville to Chase. Chase. Beers steps on him. Chase drives. Dalrymple hopes to get the charge, doesn't get the call, but the Eagles do get the rebound. Messel slashing in and out. Lindemuth grabs the rebound. Here comes Wonderling. Wonderling all the way, scores. Looks like Messel had a slight injury, not too bad. Had to be taken off the court though. Maybe hitting a nose. Beers, Baker. Baker dribbles down the right side, gives it to Rowland. Lindemuth knocks the ball out of bounds. Going to be Eagles ball. I might have said Lindemuth. It was Geyer who knocked the ball out of bounds. Moore gives it to Baker. Back to Moore. Beers to Rowland. Beers. Baker takes the three. Oh, almost connects. Not quite, though. Oh, nice hands by Rowland. Strive, shoots, and one. Heading to the line, Rodney Rowland. 4 points so far. Chance for the fifth. That foul looks like probably going to be on Jaden Chase. But let's get confirmation on that. Rowland's shot is up and good. Or no good, sorry. Looks like actually that foul they called on Mandeville. Three-point game, 5:28 left here. Chase going to be fouled as he's dribbling. That's going to be on Beers. Geyer with a three. Missed. Rebounded by Chase. Geyer drives, shoots. Foul gets called. It's a nice attempt at a block. Foul was called on Baker. That's his first foul. Skyer's first trip to the foul line. Short on the first shot. Messel checks in. Rowland takes a seat. That's the second shot by Geyer is good. 4-point game, 5:12 left. Here comes Beers. Beers dribbles through some traffic. Sets the offense, gives it to Moore on his left. Wanderling pokes the ball away. Gonna have a over and back called on the Eagles. Ball got knocked away, which is what the Eagles fans are saying. But it's the Knights' ball. Wonderling dribbles down to his right, gives it to Mandeville. Mandeville drives left into the paint, Kicks out to Geyer, takes a three, misses, rebounded by Baker. Baker gets it to Beers. Beers gets across midcourt, pulls up, gets some support from his team. Baker, another three attempt, off the rim, rebounded by Dalrymple, who puts it back up and scores. 4:24 left, Wonderling to Mandeville. Mandeville dribbles into the paint, loses it as he's passing out of bounds. Going to be the Eagles' ball. Timeout called by the Knights. Take this opportunity just to remind you that Youngsville Eagles boys baseball needs you. We need 4 more players to have a JV team. So head on over to the Youngsville Eagles baseball Facebook page, join that page, and let us know that you've got a son who's interested in joining. We'll help him get signed up. And it is guaranteed almost that he's going to be playing regularly. Even if he hasn't touched the ball before, even if it's been a few years, we'd love to have him join the team. This is how we develop a program here in Youngsville. I know you've heard a lot of rumors, Youngsville getting shut down. Well, we want to have teams, we want to have engagement, we want to have extracurricular activities, so it makes it harder and harder for schools to shut us down. So, part of a community. Love to have you join us. All right, here we are, 31-29. Eagles ball, they're going to be inbounding from the baseline. Pass into Messel. Messel dribbles down court, gives it to Moore in the right side. Back to Baker. Baker to Beers. Beers to Messel. Three-pointer. Long. Rebounded by Moore. Puts it up, scores. This is all tied up, fellas. Cash Moore's first 2 points of the game come at the most important time. 3:46 left. Chase drives, shoots, strong. Mandeville, though, with the rebound, puts it up and scores. Eagles ball. Here comes Dalrymple. Dalrymple gives it to Beers. Beers to Messel. Messel to Moore. Moore, long pass to Beers. Beers to Messel in the corner. Messel dribbles out, top of the arc. Passes to Beers, gives it to Baker, shoots a three. Got it! Third three-pointer for Braden Baker. 11 points tonight. 2:55 left. Eagles are up by 1. Chase has the ball, passes into Lindemuth, kicks out to Wonderling. He's going to take a three off the glass. Rebounded by Moore. Pass to Dalrymple. Messel brings it down, crosses midcourt, gives it to Beers. Beers to a slashing Messel. Hits it! Messel, 10 points. Mandeville. Oh, we have a sick player on the floor. All right, we're going to take a quick break.
Hi, I'm Isaiah. I'm a member of Broken Straw Valley Church, a faith community that God is growing in the Route 6 communities of Youngsville and Pittsfield, Pennsylvania. Our vision is to connect our community to God's love by gathering each week for worship and for encouragement in His Word. We desire to grow as disciples of Christ by studying the Bible, by submitting to the Spirit as He convicts us of sin and of righteousness. We are committed to serving God and each other with the various ways He has gifted each one of us. And by the Spirit's enablement, we share the good news of salvation from sin, won by Jesus Christ. Our services are full of singing and teaching God's Word, because we believe that the Bible, not our own opinions, is what should shape our beliefs and actions. We would love the opportunity to connect with you and share more about what God is doing in our community.
Why would you go out back out on the court?
All right, the cleanup continues. We're getting ready to start again. Probably a good and opportune time to talk a little bit about baseball. Youngsville Eagles baseball team is looking for 4 more players. With 4 more players, they're going to be able to have a JV team. Didn't have one last year, but we're building the program here in Youngsville. And the coach is looking for 4 more players. He said, I don't care if they've touched a ball before. You give them to me, I'll make them players. So we'd love to have your boy come out. 4 more people. If you want to know how to join, just join the Youngsville Eagles baseball page. If nothing else, check it out. No obligation to join. Maybe you begin by joining the page, and then you think, hey, these are a pretty cool bunch of people. I want to be part of this. We're looking forward to the season this year. There's going to be a lot of good games. And you see the schedule listed here. Got about 19 games ahead of us, and looking forward to each and every one of them. Broken Straw Live is proud to say that we'll be live streaming all the home games and select away games. So depending on if we can get, coverage, we have a signal, internet, weather permitting, all those things. There's no guarantees when you're away, but we're going to be live streaming those home games. So we look forward to having you join us on the live stream, and most importantly, we look forward to having your son join us and being part of the team. So head over to Youngsville Eagles Baseball on the Facebook page and join up the page, and we'll get you all the information you need to have your son join. All right, cleanup continues here. It was a spectacular episode of vomit, but we're going to keep cleaning up, get ready to finish this game. If you're just joining us, we're on a little bit of a timeout from a sick player, and we've got 2:21 left in the game. The Eagles are up by 3. I think it's the Knights ball, but I've forgotten a little bit. We'll see when we come out. This is probably the fullest the gym has been. I just hope it doesn't turn into the Stand By Me movie, when the smell starts hitting everyone and all that vomit starts flowing in the movie, the Barforama. I think we're okay though. We're cleaning. It's happening. We're gonna get it taken care of here. We'll let you see what's going on the floor here. These are the real heroes. Heroes that don't wear capes. Blue gloves, yes. Cape, no. And look at that, Mr. Mop, Mr. Hayes, the mop man. He doesn't even know. If you're watching this, you make sure that you say good job to Mr. Hayes. I mean, look at that. Those right there, those are the heroes. God bless them. Let's not forget Troy Weisinger. He's out there batting cleanup. nearing a capacity crowd here. Getting ready for the varsity game. We've got 2:21 left in this game. We're getting close to a restart here. We'll get a few more wipes on the floor and hopefully we'll be ready to go. So I was at a game earlier this week. We had 3 games this week, and our last away game was against the Cochranton Cardinals, and it was their senior night. And one of the things for their senior night that one of their seniors said their greatest memory was when they, well, how do you say it delicately, when they made a mess in their pants at a game. So this could have been worse. But things happen. And we're looking forward to restarting this. We found some new spots that need clean, though, so we got the mops out still. So if you're here for the varsity game, stick around. We've got 2:21 left here. As soon as this game is done, we'll roll into our varsity game. We'll stop this live stream. We've got another one set up. We'll jump into that one and look forward to the Backyard Brawl Part 2, the varsity version. The JV version has definitely lived up to the billing. We've got it all. And, by the way, we've come a long way since COVID, haven't we? Which I'm thankful for. All right, now we're getting really close to playing. We have the official tennis shoe wipe by the players going on. This is when it's really close. All right, we're getting ready to roll here. Teams are on the floor. Now we just need to get the refs engaged. There's some discussion going on. Okay, if you're at home, we had a little bit of sick episode here. Everyone's screaming because the young man who was ill has had a tremendous game tonight, amazing game. And everyone wanted him back in, and he wanted back in, so finally the ref let him back in. So on the floor, just to remind you who's on the floor for the Eagles, we got number 2, Ethan Beers, number 12, Braden Baker, number 10, Talon Messel, number 23, Wyatt Dalrymple, and number 11, Cash Moore. All right, so we have to wait for the official tag in here while the officials beep them in. And then for your Eisenhower Knights, we have number 24, Gavin Lindemuth. We have number 3, Mason Wonderling. We have number 31, Derek Geyer. We've got number 10, Drew Mandeville. And then we also have number 11, Jaden Chase. All right, let's get ready to rumble. Here we go. We've got a game to finish. There's 3 seconds left. It's the Knights' ball. 2:21 left. The Eagles come up with the ball after Lindemuth takes a shot and misses. Not a great pass, but the Eagles recover it. Beers with the ball. Gives it to Rowland. Rowland almost has the ball picked by Mandeville. We're going to have a foul on Mandeville. Both teams have 4 team fouls. Baker checks back in. Rowland takes a seat. Moore to Beers. Beers dribbles to his right, gives it back to Messel. Messel dribbles to his right. Lindemuth knocks the ball out of bounds. It's going to be the Eagles' ball. Moore on the sideline. Moore into a Baker, cutting Baker. Gives it to Dalrymple in the right corner. Dribbles out. Gives it to Beers. Beers dribbles across the court. Wanderlings on him. Beers gives the ball to Messel. Dribbles, gives it back to Beers. Beers dribbles all the way across the court. Turns around. Beers speeds down, steps into the paint, kicks it off to Dalrymple, shoots, doesn't fall. Loose ball. We're going to have Knights ball out of bounds. We're going to have a timeout called by the Knights. See some old alumni here. Got Timber Bauer, Joe Mack. Boys coming to support the home team. .117 left, still a 3-point lead by the Eagles. The Knights will be inbounding from their baseline, or from the sideline, sorry, in the backcourt. Geyer to Chase. Here comes Geyer, gives the ball to Wanderling. Wanderling standing outside the arc, gives it to Geyer in the corner, passes in to Lindemuth. Ball stolen by Beers. Beers shoots, misses. We're going to have a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Knights, it looks like. It's going to be the Eagles ball. They forgot to switch the possession clock. Dalrymple. Yep. A timeout called. 55 seconds left. .57 seconds left on the clock. They let it run there for a second. How about that baseball team? Don't forget, we need 4 more players for the Youngsville Eagles baseball team. Even if your son hasn't touched a ball before, or maybe it's been a while. 4 more players gets us a JV team, and they'll have playing time definitely. I talked to the coach about it. He's excited. He'll help make your kid a player. And this is a competitive team. We'd love to have you come out. All right, Eagles ball at the baseline coming out of the timeout. We've got a score of 36-33, 104 left on the clock. Was 56, was 57, now it's 104. They had let it keep running, so that's what the refs had told them to put back on. So Messel looking to inbound the ball, gives it to Beers. Beers, top of the arc. He's being guarded by Chase. Dalrymple. We're going to have a foul called on Mandeville. That's his fourth foul. That's the sixth foul for the Knights. Moore inbounding. Gives the ball to Dalrymple. Dalrymple to Messel. 49 seconds. We're going to have a foul on Lindemuth. That's his fourth foul. And we're going to be shooting, I think, 1-1 now. Yep, Messel heads the line. He'll be shooting 1-1. 10 points for Messel. His shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Geyer. Gives it to Wanderling. A three-point attempt by Wanderling. Rebounded by Moore. Gives the ball to Messel, who's heading back to the foul line again. He'll be shooting 1-1 again. That foul is going to be that one's on Geyer. That's his third. So this is Messel's first shot, up and good. 11 points for T. Messel. Second shot is up and good. We've got a 5-point game and 32 seconds left. Geyer takes a three. Off. Rebounded by Lindemuth. Passes it through to Mandeville. Passes it to Wanderling. Drives, shoots. Doesn't fall. 19 seconds. Goes out of bounds. Still going to be the Knights' ball. 18.3 seconds left. Chase inbounds to Lindemuth. Takes a three. Short. Rebounded by Cash Moore. Messel heading to the line again. 11.8 seconds left. That's Geyer's fourth foul. Messel's 4 of 5 from the line. Bounces in and out. Grabbed by Lindemuth. Charges down. Dishes to Wonderling. Takes a three. Hits it. Got a 2-point game. We got another foul. This time Beers heading the line with 1/10 of 1 second left on the clock. That foul, by the way, was on Jaden Chase. Beers' first shot is in. One more shot pretty much guarantees a win. There it is. Your JV team going to be the winner. Of a pretty great backyard brawl. We're going to be back with the varsity game. If it's half as exciting, you're in store for a game. All right, we'll be back about 15 to 20 minutes. I mean, we're going to start immediately, but the game will start in about 15 to 20 minutes. All right, check us out. Go to our YouTube page. That's at Broken Straw Live. Join in the fun. If you're a member of YouTube, you can comment. Look forward to your comments. And we also have a Facebook page, Broken Straw Live. We'll give you updates and things there, but if you want to watch, join the YouTube page. Subscribe and hit the notification